If you're anything like me, I drink my tea straight up, nothing. But my coffee, my hot chocolate, I have to have some juice. So I don't really try to use sugar, but I've been hit to, so someone had put me on to this, monk fruit. So I said, what is monk fruit? So I did a little research and here's what I found. Looks like that. So I also wanted to know, how was monk fruit made? It's everything you need to know about monk fruit sweetener. It was classified from the Long Hung Gu, was basically made from monks. It was used medicinally in southern China for thousands of years. Now it's relatively new in the United States. And there's still a lot of unknown, and there's a lot of few questions. So what is monk fruit sweetener? It is an alternative to sugar that, like other sweeteners, is metabolized differently in our body in our body. It's earning its name from the 13th century Buddhist monks in southern China who originally cultivated it. It's a small round melon. It's brown, or it turns color from brown to green. So then I wanted to know, how was this made? How was it processed? Because usually processed situations do not do well with our gut microbiome. So it says it's made with the fruit steps. The fruit has to be prepared to be juiced, and is usually skinned and its seeds are removed. And after that, the fruit is crushed to release its juice. Then the monk fruit juice is mixed with hot water, filtered before moving into the extraction process. And during the extraction, the sweet microsides are drawn out and either transformed into a liquid, which is used in monk fruit syrup, or dry to create a powder, which is solid as monk fruit, is sold as monk fruit sugar. So here's another thing. This is what happens after extraction process. It depends on the brand of monk fruit you buy, because the sweetener is so much more sweeter than other types of sugar. Some companies blend the mixture with ingredients like this:
Erythritol.
or whatever, and dextrose. So I said, what is that? Which is this right here. So I want to know, what was that? What is it? So did a little digging. So I said, I'd rather have my monk fruit just plain straight up organic monk fruit. So I did some digging, a little bit of digging.
Okay. So what is the problem with erythritol? Well, there's several ways they make it. If it's made with yeast, it's fed glucose from corn, and most corn is GMO, which means it's laced with glyphosate, an herbicide. So that is the big problem. And I think there's basically, I would look at erythritol as two different versions: the GMO version and the non-GMO version. I think a lot of the bad things you see about erythritol on the internet is pretty much only because it's GMO, because you're consuming a product that's been exposed to GMO corn. And that's the problem. So, would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it. Just make sure it is non-GMO erythritol. All right, thanks for watching.
So there you have it. I was very, very apprehensive on this because of this big word here.
Erythritol.
So, non-GMO, organic monk fruit is better to use. So, this is Theta signing off. Be safe out there as you live and love the skin and feeling. Bye now.